Everybody, welcome back to another edition of Ben's Quick Picks. My name is Ben Cornett, and you're watching this on my YouTube channel at Ben Cornett 9015. Give me a like, subscribe, and share. That would greatly appreciate it. So, for anybody that's new watching this show, Ben's Quick Picks is where I pick each game every week. It's just wins or losses. It's no point spreads, over-unders, anything like that. It's just straight up picks. And now we are on to week 14 of the NFL. Man, we're getting down to the final stretch of the season. We're in the month of December now, and it's been quite a year. So with that being said, let me show you how I did last week and what I've done for the season thus far. I had a great week last week, 14-2, probably my best week of the season so far. Now I'm 125-70, so I want to keep that momentum going. So let's get started with my picks for week 14. Starting off with the Thursday night game, we got a very good one. Two of the better teams in the NFL. We got the Green Bay Packers at the Detroit Lions. I'm going with the upset. I'm going Green Bay on the road to beat the Detroit Lions on Thursday Night Football. All right, so now we're on to the Sunday games. We got the Atlanta Falcons at the Minnesota Vikings. Kirk Cousins returns to Minnesota. Atlanta's been struggling lately. Minnesota's been playing well lately. I'm going to go with the Vikings in a close game to beat the Atlanta Falcons. We got the New York Jets at the Miami Dolphins. Jets have been struggling all year, and this week it's going to be no different. I got Miami beating the New York Jets on Sunday. All right, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars at the Tennessee Titans. Probably the most boring game of the week. So, two bad teams, but I'm going to pick the home team, the Tennessee Titans, to beat the Jacksonville Jaguars. We got an AFC North matchup between the Cleveland Browns at the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Browns upset the Steelers a couple weeks ago on Thursday night, but the Steelers are going to get revenge and are going to beat the Cleveland Browns on Sunday. All right, we got the Carolina Panthers at the Philadelphia Eagles. Carolina's been playing good lately, despite, losing to KC and Tampa. They've kept it close in every game. Philly's been on a roll. They, beat Baltimore last week in Baltimore. Big win for them. And I see them continuing that momentum. I think it's going to be a close game, closer than people think, but I'm going to take Philly to beat Carolina. My Buccaneers are hosting the Las Vegas Raiders. Buccaneers won in overtime over Carolina. It was quite a game. This week they got the Las Vegas Raiders. It's any given Sunday, but not this Sunday. The Buccaneers are going to beat the Raiders. We got the New Orleans Saints at the New York Giants. Both teams not playing very well this year. I'm going to go with the Saints on this one, just because I think they're the better team. The afternoon games, we got a pretty good one here, an NFC West showdown. This is the second time in 3 weeks these two teams have met. It's going to be the Seattle Seahawks at the Arizona Cardinals. This is a tough one to pick, but I am going to go with the Cardinals over the Seahawks. They're going to even the season series up. Seattle won 2 weeks ago against Arizona, but I think Arizona bounces back after two tough losses. They will beat Seattle. The Buffalo Bills, they've been on a roll. They're going cross country to play the LA Rams. And I thought about picking the Rams to win this game. I thought about this one being my upset here, but right now I just think the Bills are playing too well. They're just on a roll right now. So I'm going to go Buffalo over the Rams. And then we got the Chicago Bears at the San Francisco 49ers. A new coach in Chicago. Niners, they're struggling. The injuries have really affected them. But I'm going to go with the better team here. I'm going to go with the Niners over the Bears. The Sunday night game should be a very good game. This is probably the game of the week. We got the LA Chargers at the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs barely beat the Chargers earlier in the season. Now it's the rematch. Again, another one that I was thinking about as an upset, but I am going to go with the Chiefs over the Chargers in a very close game. But it should be a good one, and I can't wait to watch it. And finally, the Monday night game. We got the Cincinnati Bengals at the Dallas Cowboys. a fancy Monday night matchup. Maybe a couple months ago, it could have been a great matchup, but both teams are struggling. Both are pretty much out of the playoff contention. So, with that being said, I'm going to go with the Bengals over the Cowboys. So, those are my picks for the week. We'll see. Tell me what you guys think in the comments section. Do you agree, disagree? Let me know what your picks are. With that being said, let me show you one more time my picks for week 14. And there you have it, my week 14 picks. So we'll see what happens this week. Let's see if I can keep that momentum going. And yeah, so with that being said, everybody have a great weekend, great football weekend, and we'll see you right here next week on Ben's Quick Picks. Take care.